I'm Jacob Christenson. I am the CEO of Radix Recovery, and I'm glad to be able to have a moment to tell you about our experience working with behavioral health partners. About a year and a half ago, we were approached at another organization that I work with to help with launching Radix Recovery. I did recognize at that time that the experience that I had, while mostly applicable, had some gaps in it, and those gaps needed to be filled. So that's where we started to look for partners, people that could help us in this process. We spoke to several different organizations and did some interviewing, and ultimately we came across Adam and found that he just had the attitude, the passion, and the ability to really do what we needed in a way that other people couldn't do. So we were super grateful that he agreed to work with our project and be able to help us to get this thing going. Even now, I'm sitting here getting ready for our open house where we'll be having the governor attend. Behavioral Health Partners was pretty instrumental in helping us to be able to secure a grant, be able to prepare, and get to the point where we can showcase an amazing inpatient program. And that's all happened within the last 18 months. It's been a whirlwind, but we've had a great partner in helping us to get this far. I've worked with a lot of different marketing groups throughout the time that I've been working in this field. And it is not at all uncommon for me to have the experience where I say, well, what evidence can you give me that what you're going to do is going to make a difference? Adam and his team is the first group I've ever worked with that actually showed me outcomes, that showed me that what they were going to do was going to lead to calls. And those calls lead to people that we can help. So that is one of the most amazing things I've seen in working with BHP is just that what they do in their digital marketing side actually works and actually connects the people who need the services with the people who can provide them. Another thing that's been wonderful in working with BHP is their ability to create the website from the ground up. They've taken care of all of it, consulted with us along the way to make sure that it reflects who we are as a program. And they were able to do that even with a shift in program services. So we started with outpatient, they built it around that, and then we're able to shift and be able to market towards inpatient as well, which again is just really cool to see that ability to pivot right there in mid-course and do it in a way that's very professional, timely, and responsive. People do call us and say, the only reason that I'm going to come to your program is because of your website. They will look at the content that's on there, they'll look at the structure, what we showcase, and even some of the videos that they put together for us have led people to enter our program that otherwise wouldn't have come to us. Definitely one thing that has been really good in working with BHP is their ability to help us on all the different aspects of running a program that we really needed help with. Dr. Angela was part of their team and part of their group and really came in and made sure that we could be in compliance and walked us through the licensing process. And we really were able to get that set up and done without any hiccups. Additionally, she was excellent at helping us to understand the process for Joint Commission accreditation. And that was just a seamless, smooth process and been wonderful to work with on that front as well. Another thing that I really appreciate is it's just kind of a one-stop shop. So a lot of times when I work with people, I get farmed out to somebody for video and somebody else for this or somebody for that. But with BHP, it's all in-house, and they've been able to provide that full continuum of services in a way that, again, like I've said before, nobody else has ever been able to do for us. If you're in a place where you need some support or help in getting these things that we've been talking about in place, then go to BHP. They're great to work with and you won't regret it.